So let's be quick, because today is the launch day of the Baltic Tricompax Tour Auto 2024 limited edition. Baltic has teamed up with the racing sports, namely with Ari Vatanen, a racing legend, and with BMW. And a big sorry to all French speakers, because I'm mixing here English and French pronunciations, because I don't know better. And the name-giving event here is the Tour Auto, the historic reincarnation of the Tour de France automobile, created in 1899 by the Automobile Club de France. That race takes place this April between Paris and Biarritz. And our job now is to find out if we have a gimmick in front of us or a well-earned watch of the week. So let's start with the specs. This Tricompax comes with a case diameter of 39.5 millimeters, a length lug-to-lug of 47 and a thickness of 13.5 millimeter. Lug width is 20. Then we have some interesting features: double-domed sapphire crystal, a tachymeter bezel made of aluminium, and inside the automatic cylinder SW510M with a power reserve of 63 hours. Water resistance is indicated with 50 meters, price with 2,499 euros or 2,230 US dollars, and the watch is limited to 500 pieces. Also very interesting is the packaging with a metal bracelet and a naval blue textile strap, and tada, 2 rally timers. More about that in a minute, but first let's debate the watch. Very classic layout with 3 subdials, as the name suggests, and a fixed bezel with a tachymeter scale. You have a 30-minute counter on position 3, 12-hour counter on 6, and the seconds on position 9. Very attractive set of hands with a clear distinction by color. Every blued hand is connected with the main function, the chronograph, and the blank hands indicate your time. We have a good legibility enhanced by contrast, black on beige, decorated with the French colors white, blue and red. Interesting are the numerals in that radial alignment, and dear purists, they managed to let the numbers intact, despite the busy functionality with 3 subdials. This positioning is certainly a matter of taste, but overall this design gives me the feeling that they went one step away from the typical Baltic look, a bit towards Omega, but without copying anything, and so after all a very clear and crisp look. The case is in fact a typical Baltic, and that's good, because they've proven over and over again that they deliver a very solid metal standard without any real downsides. I dig the look on the bracelet here, very nice combo, and the bracelet has a sufficient complexity to go with the watch. Keyword complexity, we're away from the typical Baltic Miota movements. Instead we have the mentioned cylinder SW510M with that power reserve of 63 hours, so a really strong machine. And that's it for the watch, because I need the last minute for the rally timer. Just a gimmick, right? That typical giveaway from the packaging department without real value. Not exactly. A flyback chronograph with a movement by Hanhart and a high quality dash clock. Really cool. I mean, imagine this ensemble on your desk. This must have driven the price to its current height though, yes, but I love when people do things right and don't stop in the middle of the way. The normal watch buyer, of course, will not use these chronos on a daily basis, but I have the strong feeling that the entire package with timer and watch will be seen as highly collectible, especially in their home region, so in France. And I have the strong feeling that Baltic will leave the genre micro brand rather sooner than later. It's all there now: design, quality, numbers, and at the end this sort of vibrancy that we know from bigger brands. Alright, the watch is online now, but I don't think that you have to be super quick, because 500 pieces are 500 pieces. And that's it for this episode. Thank you very much, and see you next Monday to Watch of the Week.